Hey, look at that! I made another Inktober video. Here we go. It's day 3. Yeah, right? And I'm drawing Lucas from Stranger Things because I'm continuing my Stranger Things themed Inktober. At least I've pretty much planned out the rest of this week. So, what's tomorrow? Thursday and Friday. Yeah, so I have 2 more Stranger Things themed ATC card Inktober drawings planned. We'll see if I get through them. Woo, I can do it. I can feel it. I got it. I got it in me. I can do it. Okay, just psych yourself up. Woo. All right. So I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. And it's funny because yesterday I said, just because you do really bad one day doesn't mean you'll do really bad tomorrow, right? And I'm really happy with the way this turned out. I used a reference of Lucas from Stranger Things where he's like sitting in the chair playing Dungeons and Dragons and he's got his like one arm up on the chair. And although it didn't translate well into the sketch, like that he's leaning on a chair, mostly because I didn't draw a chair, it still looks, it's just a little bit more, you know, animated than my other Inktober drawings have been so far. So I'm very happy with that. I'm going in with a Graphic Master pen. I think it's the fattest one I've got, just to do his afro, and I really like the way that turned out. I later go in with a marker and just darken up all the little white spaces in the hair, and I like that too. One of the biggest thing in making it look like him was getting his afro right, because just the way, like, I had to figure out how it falls in front of the ears, how much you can see behind the ears, and then the shape of it on top of his head. I play around with it a little bit more later, I think, and it just really helped. And then the other thing was getting his face right, of course. And I also, he's the first one I've done with very dark skin. So like the other ones, I colored a background in it, even if it was very slightly. With him, I basically left it white. I think I used a really light color for the background or something. But yeah, and here I'm using really dark ones for his shirt. Markers, that's what I'm talking about, markers. Shouldn't use my pronouns, use some actual nouns, would be wonderful. Yep, so using the marker, adding in the black. It's not black. This is like a really dark gray for his shirt. And right now he looks kind of demon-like because he has no pupils, but they're coming. Just give me a second, okay? Now I'm going in with an ink. I'm using the Sakura Micron to line art his whole face and all his features, like his cute little nose and his big lips and his teeth. Teeth look a little creepy, I'll admit that, but I still like overall the way this turned out, so I'm not going to talk about it. So we'll just ignore the stuff I don't like. And there's his eyes and doing his cheeks and all that. This just definitely, I just feel like it looks sort of like him. I mean, maybe it's not perfect, but I can see Lucas when I look at this drawing, and it just makes me happy. Yeah, so I'm just line arting the rest of the drawing here. Oh, and then I decided to darken his eyebrows because there was something, you know, he just looked a little, I don't know, baby-faced, and he needed some eyebrows, so I just used the darker one. And yeah, see, I did use I did darken the background, and then I wrote Lucas on the back, just like I did with the last 2, and I really like the way this one turned out. I think I'm getting near the end, but okay, yeah, so basically I just did little touch-ups, and then I used my white gel pen to just add little highlights here and there, like on the bottom of his lip, I think a little on the top of his lip, a little to his eyes, and something to his, like, hair, just a little bit, just to add a little bit of life to it. And that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching my 3rd Inktober drawing. Let me know if you like them. Here's hoping for 4, right? Alright, have a delicious evening full of waffles. Bye!